Hello everyone, today we're going to be learning about the elements. So one thing that is especially useful when discussing the elements is this, known as the periodic table of the elements. It contains information on pretty much every element in existence, although mine doesn't. It only goes up to 105, whereas there have been 118 elements that were found. So each element is defined by the number of protons that it contains. For example, carbon, at the bottom of the corner here, it has 6 protons, nitrogen has 7, oxygen has 8, and it continues increasing throughout the periodic table, mostly, except for lanthanide here and actinium. They have their own series at the bottom, but we'll go more in depth on those later. There are only 90 naturally occurring elements, and those are the ones that we mostly want to focus on. We don't usually go into the other ones that have been laboratory made in high school chemistry. And of those elements, there's 3 types. There's metals on the left, like up to here, and then there's semi-metals, which are like around this imaginary staircase going down. It's not shown here, but other periodic tables have that. And then there's non-metals on the top right. So as you can see here, there's no names of the elements. They're abbreviated, and you'll need to memorize those because it's expected that you know those abbreviations for any chemistry tests. So one way that you could do that is through this. Essentially, you write the name, the full name, on one column, then you write the abbreviation on the next column, and then you fold the paper so you can't see the first column, and you try to put what was in the first column on the third column, and you continue that pattern all the way down until you memorize both the abbreviation and the name. And also, you might notice that some of the abbreviations don't follow their English name. For example, where is it? Tin is SN, and silver is AG. This is because those abbreviations come from their Latin names, such as Argentinium for silver. So those are a little bit tougher to memorize, but there's not many, and you can do it easily.